completely real with you for a second, I did my makeup before starting filming. I know it doesn't maybe look like much, but it's better than what you would have seen beforehand. But I've just had a really chill, nice morning. I made myself a matcha. I've only just gotten like all the stuff to make matchas, so it's my new hyperfixation. And I read my book in bed, I've had some coffee, and then I did my makeup. So it's very chill. It's the weekend, and it's the first weekend since probably before the festive period, like maybe like November, that I've not had any commitments to anything, any plans, anything to do, which is the best feeling ever. Like, oh my gosh, I live for weekends like this, days like this, where I can just do what I want to do and go at my own pace, and I'm ready for a chill one basically. So I thought it could be a nice opportunity to show you guys what a more kind of average day in my life looks like again, because I feel like people like seeing those. Just, I think sometimes on social media, I feel like this anyways, I'm constantly watching, especially like influencers and stuff like that, because that tends to be who I follow, but they're always off living these like crazy lifestyles, like just doing mental things that aren't like normal, you know, like, yeah, just casually in Dubai for the weekend, or I'm at a fashion show, or I'm in New York, or I'm like really cool things, which I do love to watch. But it's sometimes nice just to see people living normal lives and doing normal things. It's kind of brings me a bit of comfort, so hopefully it brings you guys a bit of comfort and it's not too boring for you guys to watch. But yeah, it'll still be a nice day even though it's like a simple day. So I think that's the plan, and I'm also gonna talk to you guys a bit about like my goals for the year and like New Year's resolutions and motivations and different things like that, because I love watching things like that so much. It gives me inspiration, and they're usually pretty positive and stuff, so I just think they're really nice to watch. And I never got to do one at the start of the year because literally 3 days after New Year, was it? Yeah, me and Sorley went away. So it was New Year and we were celebrating, and then on the New Year's Eve, sorry, and then on the 1st we were celebrating. There was a party at my family. It's like an annual thing, a party at my family, a family party. And then on the 2nd we were like recovering from that, but then also having to pack, and then we were away on the 3rd. So I just didn't really have time to do any of the usual like vision board goal setting things, so I'm kind of late to the party, but still thought it would be fun. Anyways, I am gonna get on with my morning now. I need to like organize my room, it's actually crazy, and then I'm gonna get changed, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. You'll see it. I don't need to explain it to you. You'll see it in 1 second, okay? Now Monday, I am going to go to Staffin Beach. I'm doing some filming for another video, and I kind of thought we could sit on the beach if it's not too windy and talk about the goals and stuff that I was talking about yesterday today. So I'm actually going to bring you guys to another beach on the island. Lucky you guys, 2 in 1 video, and lucky me getting to go to 2 in the space of 2 days. But yeah, I thought we could actually chat there instead, so I'll see you at the beach. hope you guys can hear me well enough and the waves aren't too loud. I'm thinking maybe we should have this chat in the car. Whoa, the seals are going crazy. What the heck? This has been such a nice little trip to the beach. What are they doing? Oh my goodness, hold on. There's literally like 6 or 7 of them, but they're jumping out of the water and they don't usually do that. I actually love watching them. They're so funny because they're so nosy. Like, they're just fully staring at me and I'm just sitting here like, hey guys. But yeah, I just find them quite amusing. I don't know why. I am the only person on this beach. I've been the only person on this beach. It's been the nicest day ever. It's pretty good, but it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna pack up my stuff just because I've got a lot of, well, I've got like books. I've got my notebook, which I don't want to get wet, and I've got my new Pride and Prejudice, which I just started reading, and I really like it. There must be a lot of fish in the sea. Do seal eat fish? Is that a silly question? Because the birds are also going crazy up above the seals right now. Either that or there's just something in the air. Or, I don't know what the moon is like right now, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was just such a nice little afternoon, and I don't know, I feel like I didn't know I needed it, but I really needed it, and I just feel really calm and kind of like puts everything into perspective, doesn't it? When you just sit and watch nature, like, I don't know, watching the seals and the birds and the waves and just everything going at its own pace makes me feel so much calmer and just like, I don't need to rush. I don't know, it's just really nice. But I have actually been here quite a while, so I probably should go, as much as I could stay here much longer. My bag is soaking, so that's not very good, but I'm gonna talk to you guys about the goals and stuff when I get home again, because this is just not working. I really wanted to chat to you guys about it here, but it's just pouring, so I'm a wee bit scared too. And I also don't know if you can hear me very well with the waves, so we'll just do it back at home. But yeah, really happy. Guys, the time has finally come where we're gonna sit down with our cup of teas and talk about goals, resolutions, just moving forward, etc. And I just feel like this is the perfect timing because look what came in the post today. I feel like I'm accepting an Oscar because that's how much like this actually means to me without being cringe. It's so insane to me that this is in my hands when it's been on my vision board for years. Like, before I was even confident enough to post any videos on social media, I just knew how badly I wanted to do this. But the fact that I'm actually able to is crazy, because I think especially growing up on a Scottish island where everything's still quite traditional and not backwards. I wouldn't say we're backwards, like we are with the times, we're just like the rest of the UK, but I don't know. I feel like I never thought, coming from a Scottish island, like coming from Skye, that I would be able to be like doing this. I don't know why, it's just like ingrained in me from such a young age. Not by my family at all, because they're the most supportive and like, what's the word? Like, they will be like reach for the stars, like you can do whatever you want in this world, you've got this, like just the best. So it didn't come from them, it's more just like an external thing, where I just didn't really think like from a small town like I'd be able to do this. Small town mindset maybe, I'm not really sure, but it's crazy to me. And I think having this just made me quite like whoa and take it in more, because it's a physical thing. Like, do you know, this is like a physical, and I've seen it for so long from other creators that I follow and stuff, and just thought, wow. Whereas when you see a number on your screen, it's hard to process, and it's hard to, you know, like think this is actually real. I can't explain it, it's such a weird thing. But when I see like 100,000 on YouTube, I just think it's a number, like I'm really not processing what it is. And then when I see that, it's like, okay, this is a bit more real. And then obviously when I actually get to meet some of you guys in person and talk to you guys and stuff, that's when it becomes really real. And that's so cool. Actually, when I was at the beach that you just saw, a woman came up to me, she was American, and she was like, I really hope I can still watch your videos when I'm back in the US, because of all this TikTok ban stuff going on. And she was just like, I just want you to know, like, over at, I think she was from Carolina or something, she's like, I'm watching your videos and supporting and stuff, and it's just, it makes it so much more real, and it's so nice. And as cringe as it is, like, if you ever do see me, please come up to me, because I really appreciate it, even if I'm awkward sometimes.